I ended up French playing like you saw, but it's still wet, so it's not really stayed. But I ended up sleeping in my old bedroom because their flatmate who took over my contract has gone home for the summer, so that was a bit weird, but it turned out really well. I'm just going to head to the train station, pick up Mum, and then we're heading to our hotel and then to Wimbledon. I'm super excited. Although we heard that news last night that Andy Murray has withdrawn from his Wimbledon entry, so he will not be playing this year, which is kind of sad, but we weren't going to see him anyway because he was on tomorrow. Absolute disaster of a journey. We finally made it to the hotel, just dropping suitcases off. Mum's train was 20 minutes late. Then we had to get a taxi because she's booked a hotel in the middle of nowhere with no tubes and no buses anywhere because it was going to take 2 hours to get here, and that was changing 3 times. So we ended up getting an Uber, which probably cost like £30–40, and now we're going to have to get another Uber because she's booked it in the middle of nowhere again, and it's a good 40-minute walk to Wimbledon. We made it just in time for all the matches. We did. Just. I'm going that way. Are you here?
He's finishing the ball on the left far sideline. The ball was put out.
all the straws are paper straws. You'll be really proud.
Vicino.
Jeez, I look so tired though. Just got back from a really nice meal out. I think it was at a place called the Fox and Duck. I want to say Duck, but I could be wrong. But really nice meal, really expensive though, £61. We're only in there literally like an hour and 10 minutes. But then we got a taxi back to the hotel and we just checked in, and the room is really nice. I'm kind of regretting not coming straight back here because they have a restaurant downstairs and it was free room service. Like, you pay for the food but it's the same price as the restaurant and it automatically comes to your room. So kind of regretting not doing that. I had an amazing day at Wimbledon. I'm going to get ready for bed, but first of all I'm going to quickly show you a quick flat tour. Well, hotel room tour. So absolutely ignoring the mess of the suitcases, I thought I'd do this quickly while Mum's out having a cigarette. But you walk in, so nice. Got the floor length mirror here, and then big mirror, big wardrobe, kind of open plan, no like doors. Nice table, huge TV on plasma screen LCD, and then 2 beds. Perfect. And then in the bathroom, nice, clean and simple. Another big mirror, beautiful lighting, sink and a shower. But yeah, I'm impressed. It's really nice. We've just discovered that this room is a family room, which is fine, but this door's open, and then I tried to get into next door's room and that one's open as well. So I've requested Mum go downstairs and ask for a key to lock it, or at least for him to come up and lock it, because I cannot sleep knowing that someone can get into my room and get everything. Like, no way. Oh, I really am looking so tired. But I had an absolutely amazing day at Wimbledon. It was all a bit stressful this morning. I also got stuck in the lift. Mum almost missed her train because she went to the wrong train station and got there like a minute beforehand. So it was even stressful before we made it to King's Cross Station. But yeah, made it in time for the first match. So we got there at like 1:45. There was hardly anyone there, and then the match started at 1. So pretty perfect timing, to be fair, although we were a bit sweaty when we arrived. Watched 3 full matches. So we watched Federer, and then we watched Wozniacki, I think, and then we watched Stan Wawrinka, or Wawrinka, I think is how you pronounce it. I think it's the W, the V. And they were the 3 that won their matches against their opponents. And then we went down to watch one of the Great British players. So we started off like queuing for like 10 minutes, but it's a good job we waited for like the extra 10 minutes, because then we got amazing seats and we got to see the last 2 full sets. So we saw Cameron Norris, He's actually 22, so he's almost the same age as me. I think he's like 10 months older when we looked it up. But he's like an up-and-coming Great British tennis star, and he was in the Davis Cup. But he was amazing. And then we sat in front of Tim Henman and the team captain of Davis Cup team at the moment. Oh, what's his name? It'll come to me. I'll leave a link. I'll leave the name on the screen right now if you can see it. But yeah, we sat right in front of them, so that was really cool. And then we went down to watch another match, and you saw the name because I couldn't remember. I didn't recognise either of the names, but that was a really close match. It was a ladies' match, but it went to 3 sets, and they were all really close. So that was actually really good as well. I'm just glad that we made the most of the day, to be fair, because sometimes it is kind of like busy and you don't get to see everything you want to see. But we watched all 3 sets in the centre court, and then we got to explore some of the outer courts as well, so that's always good. And then we also saw some of the other ones. And so it was a bit of a shame that the 2 Great British players didn't win, but, oh, itchy nose. But at least we got to see them. You can see the sunburn. I have to admit, my dad may have been right when he said I was a bit sunburnt. Anyway, I'm going to head to bed now. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Probably going to take it a little bit easy because I've had 4 very busy days. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.